So today we're going to be talking about your brand. And we've always, as real estate agents, talked about our brand and all the big things that we need to do for our brand. But today I want to talk about the small moments that build your brand. Because your brand is not necessarily built on those big moments. It's built on those small ones. It's the way you answer your phone, the way that you reply to the emails, the way that you follow up, the consistency of your presence. Those little moments may feel ordinary, but they're shaping how people experience you. And you are your brand. So how are they experiencing your brand? Many people think that brand is about the big logos, having the right colors, the right headshot, and the lifestyle photos and social media posts. But brand is really about trust. It's how people feel when they interact with you. Trust is built through consistency, not perfection. So those small moments done very well and consistency create credibility. And credibility is what turns relationships into referrals. So in real estate, clients aren't just choosing a house. They're choosing how they feel while they're being guided through the process of one of their biggest decisions of their life. They remember if you followed up with them when you promised to. They remember if you explained things clearly and calmly. They remember if you showed up prepared and guided them and held their hand through the whole process. These are the brand moments. These are the experiences. And these things happen every single day. So think about compound interest. Small deposits made consistently grow into something powerful over time. Those small little moments, those small little experiences that you're giving your clients, that you're giving the people around your life is compounding every day. And your brand works the same way. One thoughtful message, one clear explanation, one moment of professionalism going above and beyond. Over time, those small moments compound into reputation, and reputation equals brand. What are you known for? So if someone interacted with you just once a week, how would you remember them? What is one way that you remember them? What's one thing that would stand out if you just interacted with someone once a week? A lot of our times with our listing clients, we're calling them, we're having an interaction with them once a week. Are we making it memorable? Are we making it consistent? Are we even making the phone calls once a week and having that communication with them? What are they experiencing with us throughout the process, throughout the transaction? Would they remember the clarity? Would they remember your confidence, your professionalism? Do they remember that you care? How many called their clients this weekend and checked on them and see if they were okay? Not about real estate, not about business, just to really know that you care about them. It's not about criticism. It's about awareness. And awareness gives you control. So as leaders, we need to understand that excellence is not accidental. And I know I talked about excellence is my word of the year, that I want to do everything with excellence. And excellence is not achieved alone. And when we take that ownership of those small moments, you take ownership of your brand. When you lead yourself well in the details, others feel safe, trusting you in the big decisions. We're helping guide our clients through one of the biggest financial decisions of their life. And how are you going to be remembered through that? Are they going to call you back when they're ready to sell that house or buy a house, or when they have a referral? So the brand touch points show up everywhere in our business. Not just our logos, not just our headshots, not just our brand colors, but how quickly you respond to messages, how polished your listing presentation feels, how you prepare buyers for the next steps, how you communicate during escrow period and option period, how you follow up after closing. Is it just, thanks, here's your gift basket, see you in 7 years? None of these moments require a big budget. They don't require a lot of money. They don't even require a lot of time. It's just small, consistent moments, but they do require care and attention. So here's the action item for today. Identify one touch point in your business and improve on it. Just one. Maybe you need to change your voicemail. Maybe it needs to be a little bit friendlier, a little bit more professional. Maybe it's your email signature. Not just is it compliant, but does it show who you really are? Does it, when people look at it, can they say, this looks like a person I can trust? What about your follow-up text after showings? Your open house checklist and your open house follow-ups. Make it clearer, more professional, and more intentional. Small improvements create lasting impressions. So just one small touch point. That's your action item. So in closing, your brand is already being built, whether you like it or not, or whether you know it or not, whether it's intentional or not. The good news is this: you get to decide how you show up. You get to decide on those little moments, and you get to decide if you want to focus on those little moments. Improve one touch point and trust that the consistency will do the rest. Lead with the intention, and your reputation and your brand will grow every day. All right, this one was a little bit shorter, but I wanted to leave some time for any feedback or anything that you're going to be doing in your action item, or any of the action items that we've done this week that anyone wants to share. I know it's early. I know it's cold. What are some things that you're already doing with your brand, these small things that you're doing great at and you're being consistent at? Who has a great voicemail? Who has a great email signature? Who has a great open house checklist and follow-up? I know Teresa has a great, impressive open house checklist and follow-up. She has a color-coded spreadsheet, and I'm all about those. All right, well, I hope you guys are staying safe and warm. I know that you have a lot of Zoom calls today. It's been nothing but Zoom calls, but business continues, and we're making those touch points, and we're doing everything with excellence. And Legacy Lines had some great things coming up today, and tomorrow's class for Tessa's has been rescheduled for next week. And don't forget about the Millionaire Real Estate Agent Mastermind, Friday at 9 a.m. I know we're all have cabin fever and we're ready to get out of here. Have a great day. I appreciate all of you.